All right, we're back. I don't know what happened. It just totally closed out. YouTube, what are you doing to me? So back again. Sorry, everybody. So it's kind of convenient, at least, that we just started talking about the Leo full moon. So I'm just going to review that part again while everybody joins back here on this live. So sorry about the technological difficulties that showed up, but that's okay. So the Leo full moon is all about really releasing fears and turning those fears into bravery, releasing stagnant energy and turning that stagnant energy into movement, releasing insecurities and turning those insecurities into confidence. Oh, no sound? You guys can't hear me? Okay. Oh, you hear me now? Okay. All right, good. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening with YouTube. It just totally closed me out. And so I'm so sorry that that happened. But I'm just talking now about the full moon in Leo. So we'll just kind of take it from here with the full moon in Leo as you all join in. I'm just going to review what we just talked about as everybody gets back in on this message, on this live reading. So releasing fears, turning them into bravery, releasing stagnant energy, turning them into movement, releasing insecurities and turning them into confidence, releasing uninspiring experiences and turning them into creativity and passion. And the 20 energy, the energy of Leo is in 20 degrees in this moon. So we're literally feeling another 20. And what I was just saying about that is that we're really finding unity with what our biggest purpose and passion is with that 20 number. So we're feeling even more of that 20 showing up for us next Sunday with this full moon. And of course, I'll probably review this full moon next week as well for the weekly reading. That way we all make sure that we have it. And that's okay, Linda. Everybody lost connection. I lost connection too. So it's okay. We're just going through with the punches. We're just rolling with the punches here. Riding the waves, remember from last week. So fire is a transmuting force. Leo is a fire sign, and we have a lot of fire energy of this week. So we really want to make sure that transmutation is our biggest focus with this full moon in Leo that we're going to be experiencing next Sunday on the 9th. Now, fire is a transmuting force, but it's not always the easiest transmutation method. But it is usually the fastest, the quickest form of transmutation, and also the most effective. And so that's why things are moving so fast and so quickly. That's why things are really getting so kind of supercharged with energy. That's why things are also really intense right now, okay? And so that transmutation of fire is happening, and we're experiencing it in a big way, but it is quicker that way, and it is most effective. So just kind of lean into it. Remember, rise above the fire. Don't try to contain it. Don't try to fight it. Just let the fire be what it is and rise above. So what you put into this experience is what you get. That's where that number 6 comes from. The numerological date of 2/9/2020 is 6. And that is really the creative number for what we desire. So we really want to make sure that we're putting in positive energy, that we're reacting to the fire, we're reacting to the challenges, we're reacting to certain chaos or whatever fiery energy shows up to us, that we're reacting to it in a positive way. And when we do that, we instantly get more positivity coming back to us. So let yourself react to the fire in a positive way for this Leo full moon. Your reaction is the most important thing. And that's why it's going to be so important. When you feel fear, react bravely. When you feel stagnant energy, react with movement. When you feel insecurity, react with confidence. When you feel uninspiring experiences, react with creativity and passion, and focus on what your biggest passion and purpose is, and really act on that as well. There's also a lot of love, so much love available to us with this energy in full moon Leo. So lean on the love that you see, lean on the many forms of love that you experience. This is going to be important for your connection. Lean on community, lean on that sense of connectivity, because that's really going to help you feel not alone. It's going to help you feel more supported. It's going to make things feel more sturdy and stable that might not feel so sturdy and stable right now on a personal level. And you're going to really feel a lot of great energy from that. And yes, Eric, 6 is all about creating through the energy that you put into it. So 6 is my favorite number. It's my spirit number. I was born on 6/6, and so June 6th, and I have 6 on my wrist for that perfect reason, is because you really want to focus in on positivity. Positive expectations bring positive outcomes. That's what the 6 really represents. So use that 6 to your advantage. If you're seeing those numbers significantly, know that that's your message, okay? All right, now I want to talk a little bit more about each sign. So I'm going to do a little channeled message for each sign real quick for this full moon. And did I burn my hand? No, it's henna. It's henna. This is my first henna. My friend Sabina did my henna hand. So no burn. It's just henna. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into a beautiful channeled message for each of the signs. I'm going to start with the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. These are going to be the messages for you, channeled directly from spirit for this Leo full moon. Capricorns, Virgos, and Taurus. Let's go ahead and breathe. The Leo full moon is here for you, Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos. Yes, this moon is here for you, allowing you to connect to your roots of appreciation, your roots of gratitude, allowing you to see deeper into gratitude than you've ever explored before, earth signs. This Leo full moon is allowing you to express your gratitude, to feel explosive in your gratitude and appreciation, and to feel rooted and grounded in this appreciation as your foundation for building new experiences and keeping the ones that are most beneficial to you strong and healthy. Through gratitude and awareness of it, you will feel more resilient and more accomplished in your drive towards your goals. So earth signs, remember, in any times of instability, unstable experience, bring forth gratitude and you will feel grounded. Those are the earth signs, Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos. Water signs, Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. This is a message for you for the Leo full moon. All right, water signs, do not extinguish your fire with over emotional aspects of your being. Allow yourself to keep a boundary, a balance in your emotional expression, allowing yourself to not surrender fully to your emotions, but to simply observe them as to ensure that they do not weigh you down or cause a distraction or a redirection on your path that is not necessary at this time. Allow your emotions to be something that you strive to balance, to experience in a subtle way that allows you to feel more conscious and clear of what to do next without feeling incapable or suppressed or oppressed by your emotional aspects. Water signs, it is important to move smoothly, gracefully, and gently through the fire as to not be overcome by it, but also to ensure that you are truly staying focused on the ways in which your emotions flare up and how to subdue them in a way that is more tamed and controlled for your highest good. This is for the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. Okay, for the air signs, Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius, this is your message for the Leo full moon. Okay, air signs, it is important for you to ensure that you do not allow too much of a flighty experience, a confusion, a disconnection to a focus from the thoughts and experiences that you are processing at this time. Air signs, it is important for you to take note of all that you experience, challenge, and accomplishment, and allow yourself to journal, to focus in on grounding that energy, that awareness in through journaling or through deep reflection, so that you can truly organize your thoughts and feelings and experiences in a way that will be most beneficial. It is important to allow your passions, your creative ideas to have a place to grow and build from, and to truly write them down or start to implement a plan for them to be expressed, so that they do not just end up being ideas that float away into the ether. This is for the air signs. And finally, for the fire signs, Leos, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is a message for you for the Leo full moon. Balance is incredibly important, fire signs, as you are the main show in this energy this week. You are in your element, but it is also important for you to honor the balance necessary to keep your energy in a state of control, a state of graceful experience, a state of grounded accomplishment, a state of inspired action without a overwhelming inspiration or an overwhelming experience or expression of that fire. And so it is important for you, fire signs, to take enough time alone to recenter yourself, to balance before going out into other experiences that may be fiery as well and may cause a overflow, an overabundance of that fire experience. This will be important to also check in with yourself regularly amidst internal experiences that are fiery and external experiences that are fiery, so that you can truly feel aware and enlightened in all the ways in which your fire is interacting with the other fires, as to not create a wildfire of emotion or experience. So when things are getting quite intense for you, fire signs, take some time to center inward or be alone to reflect and reconnect to a more balanced expression of your fire energy. That is for the fire signs. Okay, good. You're all still with me. I wasn't sure if we were going to lose connection. So that's the channeled messages for each of the signs. Hopefully that brought you some clarity and connection. Real quick before we end, I'm going to, of course, pull some cards for the first part of the week and also for the moon, but I want to go over the astrology significances real quick, the rest of the astrology significances of this week. So the first influence is Monday, the 3rd, which is tomorrow. We're feeling love, imagination, and joy with that astrology energy. Venus sextiles Saturn, which brings us more creativity and more productive creativity. We're also going to feel more commitment to love and abundance as well. So we're going to learn new ways to implement abundance and love into our life. And we're going to feel more inspiration for that. And then we're going to learn more about love and creativity this week, especially on Monday with that Venus sextile Saturn. Then on Wednesday, February 5th, 2020, we're going to feel a lot of freedom. The numerological value of that day is 11, so we're going to align with more liberation. We're going to feel our inner voice showing up for us. We want to really follow that and lean into that. We're also going to have a lot of great conversations on Wednesday. We're going to feel more conversational. We're going to feel more inspired to have really deep conversations that help challenge our thoughts and our belief systems. And we're also going to feel more open-minded and flexible to hearing other people's perspectives. We're going to feel more explorative on Wednesday as well. Mercury sextiles Uranus, which means that we're going to have that free communication really amplified and feeling really just flowing in that communication, really open. We're also going to feel a lot of breakthroughs happening on Wednesday with that Mercury sextile Uranus, okay? And then, of course, on Sunday, like I said, the full moon in Leo, we are going to feel a lot of unconditional love as well with that full moon. We're going to feel a sense of human love and a sense of unconditional love. So we might be feeling a little dualistic on the Sunday full moon in Leo with that energy as well. And that might be some of the fire that we feel. So make sure to release any fears, stagnant energy, insecurities, or uninspiring experiences. And we're going to feel a lot of that 20-20-20 energy. So we've got the 20 degrees that Leo is in for the moon. Then we've got 2020, and then we've got 0202 for the date, and 20 for the numerological value as well. And of course, today is the 0202. So we're going to feel a lot of 20s all this week, which 20s represent listening more closely and finding harmony and inclusivity. So finding that balance, finding that community energy, listening more closely to your inner being as well. The moon trines Mars on the full moon in Leo, which is another fiery experience. Mars is a fire planet, and Mars is all about action. So we think about Leo being all about courage, bravery, standing up for yourself, your power, and really feeling lovable too. Leos are also really focused on love. So all of that involved in action with Mars, okay? We're going to have a conscious sense of direction. We're going to have more enthusiasm. And we're also going to have a strong independence and innovation about us as well. All right, so I want to pull some cards real quick. Let's see how everybody's doing. Thank you all for coming back onto this live. I really appreciate you. Ambilia says, I'm a tourist. The message was so crazy because I'm watching this and I'm making a gratitude jar. I must have been tapped in. Yes, I love that. Gayton says, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining and for paying attention to these readings as well. And thanks for moving on over to this live reading since the first part got messed up. Hopefully the first part downloads and uploads fine. But we'll see. You know, YouTube's been acting kind of crazy lately, and I'm just going with the flow. So let's go ahead and pull our cards. Let's take a moment just to breathe as I do so. Just allowing yourself to center focus in your heart space. Allowing yourself to anchor in all the messages we've received today. Allowing yourself to remind yourself of that intention that we set if you were a part of the first part of this reading with us. And you can always go back and refresh and reconnect to those messages. Hopefully the replay will be available for that first part. And you can revisit that reading and this one throughout the week. And I do want to say, I do have a couple of announcements to make. On the 11th of February, which is next Tuesday, I am going to be hosting my very first online Starseed event. The Starseed Gathering, for all of you viewers that are not in Arizona, that always wish they could come to the Starseed gatherings that I have out here in Arizona. Well, you are lucky now because I am going to be hosting a beautiful Starseed Gathering online via Zoom on the 11th of February. It's going to be hosted at 6:30 p.m. Central, which is 7:30 p.m. Eastern and 4:30 p.m. PST. So if you're interested in joining the Starseed Gathering that's online, that means anybody, wherever you are, you can join this Starseed Gathering, whether you're in London, Australia, whether you're in Brazil, whether you're in the United States, California, New York, wherever you're at, you can join this. So if you're interested, it's only $20 to join. And I want you to take this information down. I want you to message me, email me actually at readingsbyrissa@gmail.com. Email me readingsbyrissa@gmail.com to join the Starseed Gathering, and I'll send you all the info. I'll send you the payment info, the little invoice, and then I'll send you the info to join that Zoom. And again, the times are 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesday, 2/11/2020. We're activating a really powerful number with that 2/11/2020. And this Starseed Gathering is going to be able to show you how to connect to your galactic family. We're also going to be talking about what is a starseed. We're going to be talking about how the ET and extraterrestrial beings, the interdimensional beings, communicate with us and all the ways in which they do. So we're really going to learn a lot about galactic family, cosmic self, and connectivity to that. It's going to be so fun, and it's our first Starseed Gathering of the experience online. So I'm super excited to bring that forth for you all. And then also, like I said, we're going to do a channeled message. I did a channeled message last week, and that's going to be posted for you as well. I'm going to pull the moon card right now. Also, actually, they want me to do this one. So yeah, so I'm going to be posting the channeled message from last week as well on this YouTube page, so that should be up and ready for you pretty soon. And then I'm also going to be posting the meditation for February, the Daughter of the Phoenix meditation, to help you rise above the fires that's going on right now in your life or on a mass consciousness level. And that's going to be really helpful too. So I'll be posting that this week for all of you to enjoy throughout the month of February. And then also, if you're looking for mentorship, if you're looking to take your spiritual gifts to the next level, if you're looking to do something similar to what I do for the world, or if you have your own path in healing work or light work or intuitive work that you know is meant for you, remember, we're activating our passion and our purpose this week. If you need guidance in that on how to really get from A to B and really to feel confident and secure and empowered in your purpose and passion intuitively or spiritually, then please definitely join me for the coaching and course that I have unraveled for you all. I've brought it forth from spirit, from my connectivity, from my own experience as well, all for you guys. If you're interested in a 6-month coaching program, I am here for you. And it's a one-on-one coaching program with an intuitive development course. I call it the Intuitive Luminary Intuitive Development Course. And if you're interested, I'm going to put the link in the bio. There's also links in all the descriptions for all the other readings that I've done in the past few weeks. You can go right to those links in the description, click there, and you can get a free consultation call. This is a call for 1 hour, just free with me for 1 hour. We're going to talk about the things that you really want to expand on and grow in, and then really help you find the right program offered that fits your life and your path and what you want. And then we'll get into the coaching. It's going to be an amazing experience. I already have a lot of clients that are just having these amazing life-changing experiences with the coaching and the course. So if you're interested in that, I also have put 2 of the offers that are available in the coaching. 2 of them also include the admission to the Belize retreat that I'm hosting in 2020 in April, where we're going to be going to Belize and activating our inner mystic. We're going to be talking about mysticism and understanding the ethical witches and wizardry application in our life. And it's going to be really, really awesome. So if you're interested in that, please also email me, readingsbyrissa@gmail.com. Okay, so let's get into these cards. I'm so excited to share these, and then we'll be on our way for the rest of the week. Beginning of the week, ideas and inspiration. So we know this is a creative week. We know that we're feeling a lot of inspired action. We know that we're feeling our passion, that fiery essence of ourselves showing up. So follow your ideas and inspiration. Let those be parts of the excitement, the exhilaration of this week, the fiery movement forward, the aligned passion, and let that really guide you. Write your ideas and inspirations down. Let them become a part of your manifestation. Set intentions that will help bring those ideas and inspirations forward into the world. That is for the beginning of the week. Middle of the week card, believe. I love this card. Remember our 3 little steps that I was just talking about in the first part of this reading, where you ask for what you want, you believe in what you want, and then you observe it. So this is where we're at right here, is believing in the middle of the week, believing in what you want. So we want to ask today for what we want, since we've got this 02/02/2020 portal starting for manifestation. And then towards the middle of the week, we really want to believe in what we want showing up for us. It says, the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. So believe in yourself. And then the end of the week card, wrapping it up with the card of success. I love this card. It's so beautiful. This got a beautiful amount of planets on it, really letting us know that the planetary alignment of the full moon in the end of the week, and also just of the influences astrologically, are bringing us into success. This is another validation that we are transforming positively in all of our things that we're doing. So no matter what fire you're experiencing, it is moving you into more success, okay? And then finally, the full moon card. And this is surrender. And I love it because look at how fiery that card looks. The red, the orange, the yellow. and encouraging us to surrender, right? We don't need to try to put all the fires out or contain them or control them. We just need to accept them. We just need to surrender a bit and just rise above them. Just rise on out of that fire and use that fire for something positive. Transmute it into bravery, into confidence, into movement, into connectivity, into creativity, into passion. Okay? All right, everyone. Again, so sorry about the glitch with YouTube. Not sure why it disconnected from the first part of the reading. Hopefully that first part does upload, but if it doesn't, I am so sorry. At least we have a nice review of what's going to happen for this week in the cards, and we've got a nice full moon energy. Again, I'll be posting that meditation for February, and if you're interested in the Tuesday Starseed online gathering, please email me readingsbyrissa@gmail.com. It's only $20 to sign up. It will be through Zoom, and it will be at 6:30 p.m. Central Time on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. This is Tuesday the 11th, and 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Tuesday. Online Starseed gathering where we're going to be connecting to our galactic families and talking about how they communicate with us. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll be posting the link in the description for the coaching program, the Belize retreat, and also my email. It will be in the description as well so that you can email me about that event. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.